This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
Our CES coverage is also sponsored in part by GoDaddy.com. Get domain names, cloud hosting, and dedicated servers. All easy to manage and configure. GoDaddy has all your web needs. Visit TPN.TV/GoDaddy for special CES offers.
We're going to move it as the song goes. And who do we got here now? Let's see. Iomounts.
Iomounts, that's right.
Thomas Kovacs, correct?
Yeah, my name's Brian. Tomas is the founder, president of the company.
Okay, he's the founder and president of the company right here.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's not me. I'm in charge of marketing operations.
Okay, Brian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how you doing? I'm Jeff.
Nice to meet you, Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
What
to
do
meet you.
what do we got here? This looks pretty cool.
So this is an Iomount.
Oh, that's kind of heavy.
This is the Io Mini. It's a system for mounting and displaying your devices, any device from a phone to a tablet to just about anything.
We need to raise that camera a little bit there. All right.
Very cool. Now, how does it work?
So it all starts, this is the just a clear mock-up of a phone there. It starts with that little disc on the back.
Okay.
So that's the start of the system, and from there
right here.
we have a magnetic attachment here that it snaps right to there and then can rotate in just about any direction like that.
Oh, wow.
What kind of magnet is that using?
It's a rare earth, a ferromagnetic adapter there. It just snaps.
Wow, that's
And then it can
That's on there, huh?
can just pull off with a little twist.
yeah. I wanted to lift it to show you how much it holds.
Yeah. So like I said, the system starts with just this magnetic adapter. It's very slim, just an adhesive that attaches to the back of your device. You can attach to a case, really anything. From there, it's a whole full line of mounts, from anywhere a simple one to put on your desk next to your computer, to one in your car, one that goes on the wall. You can put it in a home gym next to your treadmill, a larger version for a tablet. So
I remember the day that strong magnets like this on monitors and stuff like that would cause a big purple circle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where
I
it
remember
is,
that.
and it amazes me that we can now put magnets on the back of devices like that and not have that happen. So this is amazing. I have a show, an iPad show, which this mount would then be really useful to display different things in a kiosk mode or something like that. And I'm guessing somebody with a kiosk or using their iPad to get like the person's email address or something like that, contact information that they can just have it standing like that.
yeah, it's really interesting because over the past year or two, we've seen almost everybody from hotels to trade shows to consumers adopt tablets, and that's where all the software is. But then they run into how do they display it, how do they use it, what angle, what's the perfect angle, and Apple ships with a pretty good, that smart cover, which actually has magnets in it, but it only has one angle, and it's only one device. So we want to develop something that give you complete flexibility from the home to the office to your car to anywhere you need it, to just with one disc, snap it on, and then that's the base of the system. Anywhere we can attach this sphere at the top, then you have a perfectly mounted device at any angle that you want.
Go ahead.
You for it, man.
Well, I just took off. This is the nub, the separator between this thing and the phone device. I noticed on the other side it's got like a machined on the inside.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have different types of mounts.
Yeah, so there's two magnets in here, one that's outward facing that attaches to the device like that, and a second one that allows it to snap there. And that's really where the magic of the system is balancing those magnetic forces so you can move it around really easily, but also it doesn't fall off when you lift it up.
Gotcha.
So we have different strength magnets there's a larger version for tablets, and it works with just about any tablet, anything that this little disc can adhere to, even a painting or a photograph you could stick on there.
And then you're off and running.
That's all it is.
Especially with the tablets. We just saw Rob Greenlee had one of the newer Windows 8 tablets, which was I think it's 17 or 19 inches.
Pretty sizable,
like
yeah.
And having a stand like that to put it on so you can do what you need to do is pretty cool. Is this also something you could actually travel with, or?
That's something new that's for this show. Is we have a travel stand actually that has this ball is solid steel. We've developed one that's hollow, so it's about a pound lighter.
Okay.
And then it has a small little clamp that can clamp onto anything from about there all the way down to there. So if you're traveling on an airplane or you need it in a coffee shop, you can clamp it on, put your device on, so you don't have to hold it down in your lap like that.
So what everyone wants to know, How much and where can we get one?
You can get it on www.iomounts.com, IOMOUNTS, on our website, sell direct there. This guy, the little one for just your phone, it's $90 in black and white and $100 in stainless steel. Larger version for tablets is $100 and $120. And over the next couple months, you'll see a lot of new products one for your car, some flexible ones that give you a little more articulation, and a number of new options that incorporate power into the stand.
Oh, as in a kinetic power or as in a plug?
We have a couple different new options that are all prototypes on display at our booth, which is in the South Hall, number 35349. So power, the simplest option, it routes the cable up through here and then out through the base, and you can just connect it through the bottom.
There you go.
And then one that we're really excited about and just finished developing actually has conductive charging. So you plug the stand into your computer or to a wall, and we've routed power up into the core here and through a specially designed case in the back, and transmits power and data right through the case. So snap it on, and you're good to go there.
That's cool. All right. Well, thank you very much, Brian, for your
Thanks
time.
for having us
Brian,
on.
thank you.
Take care.
Iomounts.com. Check it out over there.
Have a great show.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I thank our other sponsor,
Yes.
and that is GoDaddy. And if you, of course, domain names and web hosting and stuff like that, but they got a new web hosting service that you need to try out. You need to check out. If you're not a web builder, you need to get on this program. The website building process, it makes it simple, it makes it easy. And of course, there's website building processes out there, but they don't have the GoDaddy name on it, and they don't have the support that GoDaddy can give, and they don't have the servers that GoDaddy has for that. So you can build your website within seconds. You can use stock footage from their stock footage, so you don't get sued by somebody.
Right.
And you can get online. You can create use all of their from their templates, and you can even convert them to a mobile device. And that's the important thing, is to have your website to be mobile ready.
And without GoDaddy, none of this would be possible for us. We've been using GoDaddy since almost the inception of the TPN live stream.
Exactly. So thank you a lot to GoDaddy. Don't forget to use the promo code. Go over to TPN.TV /GoDaddy, or use the promo code WST50. WST50 will get you
WST50.
up to 50% off on some of this stuff. So
Don't miss out. Do it now.
This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.